Hello, Fantron. How you doing? Let me know if you can hear me, by the way. Hopefully you're having a good night. I'm still getting a little bit set up over here. Just for a few things, so don't mind me. It's going to take another couple minutes, but I saw you drop it in the chat, so I just wanted to greet you. Let you know that I was around. And am I ever going to go back to Persona 5? Yeah, I definitely do want to take it on again at some point. I should probably try to throw into the rotation of games I'm playing right now. Because right now I'm just kind of alternating back and forth between Spyro and this. Well, to be fair enough, Spyro is just about over at this point. I figure there's probably another 3 or 4 streams of that. And then that trilogy's pretty much finished. I mean, honestly, the only thing that's kind of annoying about playing Persona is that it's a PlayStation game, so I have to hook up the capture card. I really wish that they released games like that on the PC as well. Anyway, can you hear me? Let me type in the chat, because I'm not sure if you can actually hear me or not. So many times that this actually happens on YouTube, or it's a major delay. Oh, while I'm doing that, I have to switch it over on Twitch as well. Actually, I have to activate the virtual audio device on Twitch as well. Otherwise, there's no commentary going through at all. Yeah, if I do switch on the right audio track. Oh, you can hear me just fine? Okay. I wasn't sure now because you didn't respond. Because I had asked before. I'm like, oh, can you hear me? I don't know. I always like to get a grasp for these things before I start the stream. Because sometimes it actually does not work properly. Well, hopefully there's no big delay on it anyway. I should mention, Fantron, if there is like a major delay, or if you encounter a lot of buffering on the stream, feel free to drop on over on the Twitch version of the stream, because I think it works a little bit more stably. There's a bit more stability, or whatever you want to say. So let me see. Is that hooked up now? There we go. Now I should have the audio going out to Twitch, in case we have people deciding to drop in there instead. I'm pretty sure that Team Master Sen likes to use Twitch. Hey there, Cerise. Seeing you over there on Twitch now. I just started sending out the audio to Twitch. It wasn't actually configured for that. I had to quickly mess around. I'm sure that's where I probably got that face for. At least I assume. Anyway, how are you doing tonight? Right now I'm doing pretty good. I don't know. I guess maybe I overate a little bit just at dinner. So now I'm kind of feeling like a little bit full. But I mean, it's just playing a game. It shouldn't be all that exhausting to do. I think I could manage somehow. The only preferable option? It does depend, because there are some people that only seem to use YouTube. I mean, you may think it's crazy, but the fact is some people will only watch there for some reason. I will say, though, I think they have changed some stuff in the past. Or maybe I've just fallen out of popularity. But there used to be a couple more people that randomly show up on the YouTube streams. Like, I think it'd just be at, like, the subscriber base. Every now and then someone would just, like, show up that would have seen the notification. But now I think maybe they either don't send out the notifications much, or people are like, they're kind of over this. Which is fair enough. Overeat what? I had pizza for dinner. And actually, there's also some chicken tenders that came with it too, and French fries. Kind of like a weird mix, but that's what they have at the place near me. I'm like, actually, it's pretty decent. Overeat pizza? Well, I did mention a few other things, but I'm sure the delay probably caused you to not hear it. But, I mean, you can easily overeat on pizza. Even aside from having other stuff as well. Hey, Coffee and Grunge, what's up? Haven't seen this game/expansion before? I assume that you've seen Fallout before in general, right? Like Fallout 3 or Fallout New Vegas. Fallout Tales of Two Wastelands is essentially both those games in one. That I overate on pizza? I mean, I guess it could be. I mean, I know plenty of people that eat way too much pizza. Maybe it's not as common a food by you, but people have it all the time here. Same here, Fantron. Hopefully you're feeling better. I'm not really feeling that bad. It's just kind of like, eh. Just a minor eh, you know. But anyway, so tonight on Fallout, we're going to do a bit of home decoration. It's going to be one of those streams. So we finally made it back to Megaton, and we have to sell a bunch of crap, and we're probably going to buy a bunch of stuff for our house as well. The only option is eat as much pizza as possible? I guess. You know, it's kind of funny. I'm not the biggest fan of pizza. I used to be more when I was younger, but now I'm like, eh, I'm kind of over it. I'll have a slice or two, but I really don't eat that much. I don't know. I feel like maybe it's the sauce or something, but it kind of just leaves me feeling like, what's the word? Like almost a sense of indigestion or something sometimes if I have too much of it. Anyway, before... Oh, you had pizza tonight? Oh, I see. That's pretty cool. What a coincidence. What do the rest of you have for dinner tonight? By the way, coffee and grunge. I meant to ask you. Are you a big fan of coffee? And are you a big fan of grunge? And if you had to pick one grunge band to take with you on a deserted island... I mean, I would assume a CD, but you could take the band themselves. And if you have to go back in time, yeah, assuming they're all alive, which one would you take with you? So yeah, let's get into Fallout. Anyway, special shout out to Seraph Creed and Team Masterson as always, for being channel members over on YouTube. And away. Oh no. Almost started another program by mistake. But I saved it at the end. Here we go. Now let's see. We have dog meat here. I'm gonna leave him inside the house for now, because I really don't need to wander town around with him. Hey Monoboba, how are things going with you? Dumplings, you weren't even hungry. I know, it's kind of lame, but I guess as humans we're kind of conditioned to just eat whenever we're supposed to, even when we're full. There are definitely some days where I feel like I could probably skip out on a meal and I'd be absolutely fine, but I just end up having it anyway, and usually I'm kind of like regretting it afterwards, like really I don't need to eat that much anymore. It's not like I'm a kid who's running around and all super active. So I'm gonna sell some crap. I have to decide what we're gonna take with us to sell. Probably most of these stupid pistols. You know what I should do to make sure we don't lose anything valuable? We're in town. There's no one that's gonna actually attack us, I don't think. There are some games where they do have assassins attack you in towns, but I don't think this happens in this one. Take a pistol. We're gonna sell all this stuff, man. I'm just gonna toss all my guns and stuff away. I'll have to all hotkey them up later, but I should be fine. I don't really need this stuff either. Recon armor is extremely heavy. Maybe I should have kept it to sell. Oh well. Anyway, now I can at least carry some of this stuff to sell to the lady. We also have to turn in a quest to her as well. It's the one with the mole rats that we had to kill. You didn't go to school, so you just drank boba all day? At the mall or something. What is boba exactly? I've never heard of that. Is it some kind of tea or something? Hello, Silanova. How are you doing tonight? We've just gotten started, so I haven't really missed much. Same to anyone else who's shown up lately. A bubble tea? I figured it was something like that. Even though I have no idea whatsoever. Well, we could always keep some stuff around for repairs. The cheap crap, which is pretty damaged, I'm going to take with me to sell. Because really, we don't need all of this for repairs later down the line. I'm doing alright. Like I kind of said earlier in the stream, I kind of overate a little bit at dinner. I'm also feeling slightly sleepy. I didn't sleep the best last night. So I figured I'd just relax and play some Fallout. It's not really a stressful game. You know, one of the things I said I was going to do is I'd probably, for games like this, which are more like casual and really really games that don't require me to think a whole bunch or concentrate on the story, I'd probably have like a kind of stream chat going in case people want to drop in and kind of just converse while I play games like this in the future. I've already made like a kind of channel on the members only section of Discord, but I'm not really using it right yet. I still have to figure out a way to kind of get that all set up with OBS if I want to have that kind of commentary go out. Also, I'm not sure if anyone would really want to do it, but I figured it'd be a cool option to have in the future just in case. Let me just go to the weapons, because I think those are what we have the most of to sell. Yeah, we have a bunch of assault rifles, which they're mostly good condition. Hey, Sir Off Creed, how are things going? Welcome, welcome. Using the world-famous Orphan emote, of course. Your name is basically just Mono Boba, which is a combination of Monokuma and Boba, or something like that. You know, with the Boba, and of course, now I figure it's probably because of the T. Initially, I thought it's because of Boba Fett or something like that. Obviously, I wasn't in the right ballpark at all. They're the ones with tapioca pearls at the bottom. I've never really had tapioca pudding or tapioca whatever. Honestly, the only thing I know about it is tapioca pudding, I think. Well, the Chinese crap. I feel like the Chinese stuff is kind of lame in this game. Like, it's weaker than the regular weapons. I could be wrong about that, though. Anyway, guys, those of you joined lately, I'm just getting items that we're going to sell. We're going to do some home decorations in this stream. We finally made it back to Megaton. And we have a ton of crap to sell. We have 2 Fat Mans? Wow. A bunch of flamers. Incinerators, too. I think that's good enough. Unless... Let me check. Yeah, now we can carry a little bit more, actually. So let me take out another rifle or two. Let me scroll all the way down. There's probably stuff at the bottom we missed. Oh, wait. This is just general items. Yeah, tire irons, we're never going to use these. Alright, let's go to Moira. She should be open this time of day, I hope. Very happy. It's almost tax season, really. I guess so. I feel like it's always tax season, though. What's your favorite drink if you get some at school? Oh, after school, I see. I was gonna say, if your school serves that, that's pretty cool of them. No problems, Motoboba. Thanks for stopping by. And enjoy that delicious tea. Yeah, this is the right place. Alright, so we finally did this damn quest. Are you happy now?
I can't wait to hear how the repellent's working.
Good lord, I don't know what it is, but her volume was very loud in my ears. I don't know why. Yeah, we tested extensively. We could lie to her and say it worked just fine, but I don't think there's a good reason to do that. I think she doesn't give you as good as a reward, as I've said for most of these quests here.
Oh, excellent. Substantial field testing, precise reports, and such dedication. What more could I ask for in a research assistant? So, how did my chemical repellent work? Safe and clean like a charm, I'll bet.
How should we put this? We got a number of options. Yeah, that's one way of putting it. They have a most fatal allergy to it, explosively so. I think that's a good way of putting it.
Those poor little mole ratties. Oh, I wonder if I could make a hypoallergenic version. But that'd hardly be effective. I should mention that. Proper handling of mole rats could be important if they could be domesticated. Milked, maybe? Oh,
I would
anyway,
prefer not.
Keep the repellent.
Do we really have to
For your
milk them?
trouble, here. Have
Hello
the
there,
leftover
Master
chems
Sen.
from working
Welcome,
on
welcome.
repellent. I'm sure you can find some use for them.
Yeah, as always, guys, those of you on YouTube and on Twitch, we have dual streams going, so there's people on both sides of the chat. Interestingly enough, it's kind of like half and half. So let's see here. So the Mirelurk's actually the only thing left? Okay, well, this is going to be fun. The Mirelurks are a pain in the ass to kill.
Yes, knowing more about them can help people learn to avoid or even outsmart them. So I picked up this observer device to study them in their natural habitat. I need you to hide one in one of the
Oh yeah,
spawning
this is
pods
going to
in
be
their
fun.
lairs.
We'll give it a shot.
That's great. I recommend the nest at the Anchorage War Memorial. I knew a trader who talked about the Mirelurks
Anyway, Team
down
Masterson,
there.
how are you doing tonight? Hopefully
Just
everything's
go
going good with
inside
you.
and find one of their spawning pods, probably down near the water.
Before we do anything about this,
observer
though, we're going to
inside,
be doing some
get out
shopping for a
quietly.
while.
And be sure not to
I'm not sure if we're
kill
even
any
going to get a
Mirelurks
Megaton on the
inside
stream.
their
We'll
nest.
see.
If you do, it could ruin the validity of the study.
Sure. Small details. The Twitch stream is lagging for you? Yeah, I mean, that's how it can go, doesn't it? You never know. So before we do anything with this, let's just talk to her about selling and
What do you need?
buying. Well, I need money first of all, to put it simply. So all the stuff is crap we don't need. I made sure that we put all our good stuff away in the other bins. I guess I'll keep the repellent stick, just in case. I mean, it is effective against mole rats. It's funny that you can sell it, though. YouTube's working fine, that's good. Gonna go for a bit, we'll be back not too long? Okay. Yeah, like I said, we're gonna spend a lot of time in Megaton, so maybe by the time you actually get back, we'll be leaving. So I could also try to buy some of the house decorations from her, which I think I'll actually do now. It should be under miscellaneous, I believe. Alright, there's a jukebox. The Mad Bomber's Workshop. I don't know what that is, but it's probably something that involves making explosives, if I had to make a guess. Reloading bench. Yeah, so there's a couple things we should be able to afford now. Yeah, it's all under the housing. We don't really bother playing music, so I probably shouldn't get the jukebox just yet. Let's get this. I have no idea what it's going to do, but it sounds interesting. Reloading bench. We might be able to craft our own ammo, which would be useful, because I keep saying that we need more ammo for the sniper rifle, I believe. Water purifier we could probably get. I think that converts your dirty water into pure water. If the name doesn't already imply that. Actually, maybe get the workbench. Alright, so now I'm going to be giving her money. Well, I still have caps of my own to sell to her. I think that's pretty good. Let's see what it looks like when we go back to her house. Now, there's
Good
more crap we
hunting.
can go ahead and sell back to her yet again. There might be more stuff, though. Let's ask about the specialties.
Do I ever?
Alright, this
I've
I don't
got
really
the
care about.
schematics for something called a rocket launcher. I sell all the components too, so you can make the weapon yourself.
I don't think I've ever used
Don't worry
this.
about ammo. This baby shoots all the junk you might find out there in the wasteland. Ashtrays, teddy
I mean, I do
bears,
pick up a
you
bunch of
name it.
junk, but
In
still.
fact, if you ever need to make any custom weapons, feel free to use my workbench here in the shop. All you need
Well,
is the
thanks for the
schematics
offer.
and parts.
Things for my home?
Of course. I have all sorts of items and themes for that place that may interest you.
Alright, here we go. Themes. That's what I want to ask
Some
about.
people don't like living in a boring old house.
Makes
Purchase
sense.
a theme from me, and I use all of my design abilities to set your place up in the manner you request. You can choose from the Vault, Raider, Wasteland Explorer, Science, Love Machine, or pre-war themes.
The love machine? Oh my goodness. Huh. There's actually additional options here, it looks like, right? Pre-war Art Deco theme. That sounds kind of cool. How about this?
Oh, feeling a bit nostalgic, are we? Remember,
Yeah, I
once
suppose
you
so.
buy a theme, you can't sell it back to me. Although you could always purchase a new one.
I don't know how much this costs.
Well then, let's make a deal.
What? Do we have to buy this? It's kind of... Okay, here it is. It's kind of weird the way they do this. But sure. Well, it's gonna be another 1,000 caps.
Good hunting.
Alright, let's go see what
Try
our
not to
house looks
die.
like now. Try not to die, thank you. Good advice as always, Moira. What would I do without you? Hopefully, the renovations to our house didn't affect dog meat at all. We'll have to see. Gonna assume they did everything around him and didn't kick him out of the house. Now, one thing I'm trying to remember is if they kind of have dog meat go back to his origins after a while. Like back to the junkyard we find him. Ah, well, this is much nicer looking already. I mean, we could have probably used with a paint job on the walls or, you know, well, the ceiling too kind of needed a bit more work, but I mean, hey. It's pretty good looking, I suppose. Yeah, dog meat's a good boy. Let's go tell him that. Oh, hold on, dog meat. Sorry. I guess we have to wait till we... Oh, here we go. Good boy, dog meat. Alright. You have to stay here, though. I'll be back in a little bit. Alright, more stuff to sell. Well, there is some kind of weird stuff in the house, I have to admit. Like, why do we have this tricycle here? We're gonna reenact The Shining. I mean, we could do with a little bit of plants. Liven up the atmosphere. I wish they gave us a new bathtub and sink. And mirror while they're at it. Well, let's see the rest of it, though. Dean Domino, the king of swing. Oh, yes. Danny Parker. I can hear the radio station a little bit now. Even though we haven't really repaired it yet. That's funny. We have a safe. New pre-war book. Love Set Sail. Huh. Well, I'm going to turn this off because it plays a little white noise, which is annoying after a while. Everything looks pretty good here. They actually do use some of the decorations, looks like, from Fallout New Vegas, which is interesting. They went back and modded this area too, I suppose, because, I mean, clearly this wasn't in the original Washington, D.C. based game. Very weird eye chart. Let's see if they had any hidden messages in there. I don't think so, though. Let me make sure we're all topped off with this stuff. Speaking of dog meat, though, series, there are going to be other companions we can get in the future. I have to remember whether or not you can bring dog meat and one of them at the same time. Because the human-based companions, I think they may count separately from dog meat. So you can bring two with you at once, I think. I should sell some of the apparel. I probably have useless raider armor we don't need. Yeah, like, all this is pretty much just crap. So let me just grab this. 9 of these? Oh my god. Oh, I took out way too many because now I can't carry them all. Let's just go ahead and put a few of them back in. Here, we'll do this. There we go. So the only annoying thing about this is that Moira's gonna tell us each time, like, oh, did you go do that mission yet? And we're gonna have to be like, no. We just spoke to you 5 minutes ago. How would we possibly have the chance to complete that mission? Now, I don't remember if you could go do this to any Mirelurk area, or if it's a very specific one. Let me look at this quest, because I wasn't really paying the most attention to her. Alright, so it has to be in the Anchorage War Memorial. Got it. Yeah, the one with the mole rats you can do pretty much anywhere, but this one you have to do in a specific location. Now, Nathan, okay.
So, are they intelligent? Do they have a leader? Some sort of king? Or priests? Or some sort of scaly community
Nope,
center?
still in search of intelligent life on this planet. Well, we don't have an option to say we didn't do it yet.
Only one way to know for sure. Just slip the observer into a spawning pod at the...
Yeah, we get it, dude. Don't have to keep lecturing us. We know what we have to do.
What do you need?
Your money. Now, luckily, they do kind of keep their money with them when you sell them a bunch of stuff, so we should be able to get some of it back at least. Of course, we're going to need to make a couple of trips here, because we're not really getting that much at a time. The Raider armor is kind of crap.
Try not to die.
Good advice as always. Whoa.
Greetings, citizen.
Alright, see you later.
God bless the Enclave.
Yeah, God bless you too. Bless your heart. He's an interesting fellow. Now it is funny, after you kind of do those initial first missions in Megaton, there's really no driving force to come back here, other than the fact that you have a house here to store your stuff away in. You'd think there'd be like some reoccurring quest lines that'll bring you back here, but as far as I know, I don't think there really are. Oh, I almost forgot though, we do have to report back to, God damn it, I can't remember her name. Lucy West. She had that one quest to find her family, and obviously it didn't all go according to plan, but we do have an update for her at least. Let's see, what do I have here? Spiked knuckles I don't need. I'm gonna keep these sniper rifles, because I might be able to repair them eventually. Actually, we do have a few of them, though. I'm gonna keep a few of these, just in case. The single shotguns we're really not using at all, though. Rebar Club. I don't even know what that was. Oh, the famous police batons, which we have a ton of for some reason. I think we got them all in the vault. So, I mean, this will be slightly less crap in our inventory. Or, not really in our inventory, because it was always stashed away here, but at least it won't be taking up all the stream here. I don't know if there is an item limit eventually that you reach. I would assume there'd have to be. But I don't know if it's any number that would be something you could reasonably reach. Even if you do tend to store a bunch of crap like I do. I know there was something that could happen back in Morrowind. After a certain point. Bunch of combat knives we had. You know, I don't know if I'm gonna make all of these trips to sell all this crap on this stream. Because the thing is, we kind of do this all day. I forgot how much stuff we had, but I just want to make some of that money back again. Maybe this will be the last one. I'm kind of getting bored just doing this myself. Megaton Settler. Yeah, a lot of generic people in this town. There are a few of them that do have those missions, like the sheriff, the guy that we ended up killing back inside Moriarty's bar. I think that the... I almost called him a goblin. He's not a goblin.
Hey,
what is he?
don't mind the smell.
The ghoul. Shut up. I think that the ghoul has a quest for us that we can do eventually. I don't know if we have it yet, though.
Sure thing.
Alright, away with you. I think all this stuff I can get rid of, right? I'm gonna keep the repellent stick, of course. There we go.
You'll shoot your eye out.
Okay. Random Christmas story reference. I guess maybe I sold her a BB gun. I wasn't paying attention.
Try not to die.
I don't remember hearing that line before, though, actually. It's kind of... Yeah, it's something I haven't heard it before, I don't think. Or I should say it's something I don't remember. Here we go. So, now I can ship stuff back and forth between this town, which is actually going to be really useful from now on. Tenpenny, Rivet City. I think we found another one, didn't we, at some point? Maybe not. Well, either way, it's good to have activated, because now we should be able to just ship our supplies when we kind of get overly burdened in a certain area. Who's this dude? It's just lazing around.
It's not
Generic
easy
settler.
to be good in this world. I'm glad.
Whatever you say, dude. Yeah, you've got nothing new.
Later.
It's about what I expected. Alright, actually, before I go back in, let me go talk to Lucy and see if she says anything. Well, there's the kid. Let's see how he's doing.
Dad usually doesn't like when I talk to strangers.
Fair enough. Now, one thing that could actually happen is if the mayor/sheriff gets shot during that mission where you're snitching on the guy who wants to blow up the town, that kid ends up being an orphan, and he's actually a little bit more friendly towards
Say
you.
what's on your mind, then get out of my face.
I guess because there's no one else in the world. Did we ever talk to this guy? I guess we didn't. What's your story?
There ain't much to tell. I used to live out in the wastes. Was a real bastard back then. But I've put all that behind me.
I think with this guy, if you have more of a bad boy reputation, he'd end up actually joining you.
What? Back out where?
Out in the wastes, man.
Left all that behind me. There's nothing but bullshit out there. Killing, stealing, violence. I'm not that guy anymore.
Well, he's not wrong about that, I guess. Hey, Elena. Well, thank you for dropping your like. Sorry to hear you can't stay with us a bit longer, but thanks for checking in anyway. And I hope you have a good night, too. Yeah, sounds fun, I guess.
You know, I do miss it sometimes. It's a life of freedom, you know? But come on, I'm a washed-up old raider. What crew is gonna take me on? These kids don't know nothing about respect.
Respect. I don't think he'll accept this because we're goody two-shoes.
No offense, kid, but you're not exactly the type
That's what I
used to
thought.
run it with. Now I've heard about you. A little goody two-shoes out of the vault. I don't think our styles would...
I really don't
mesh.
remember
Nah.
which
it ain't
characters
so
you
bad.
can have as your
I got
companions.
some good memories, but that's all I
He's
got.
one of them, but you'd have to be more of a
Good ones, you know?
bad karma character, obviously. Yeah, karma's too high. There's some that'll only accept your companionship if you have negative karma, positive karma, and even neutral karma. I think there's some characters that'll befriend you no matter what. Like Dogmeat, of course, but I'm talking about actual human-based characters.
Well, hot damn. Someone new. Always a pleasure.
I guess there's a couple people I
Name's
never talked to
Billy
in this
Creed.
town.
You call me Billy, all right? I know Megaton looks more like
Sure, I
a
guess.
boneyard than a town, but it ain't all bad. Take me and Maggie, for instance. We make do just fine. I trade the stuff I scavenge, and she helps keep me on the straight and narrow. Me? I deal with the caravan suppliers. I used to ride with those guys, so they cut me some good deals. Helps keep the town supplied.
Okay.
But more importantly, I take care of Maggie. Of course, she's getting a little old to have Billy looking over her shoulder all the time.
Yeah, I don't think this guy
People have
really
been
has anything
saying
for
there's
us.
something wrong with the water purifier.
This is something we solved way
But
back
old
long
Walter's
ago.
been keeping that thing running for decades. I'm not worried. No reason it'd pick now to go down for good. Would it? Catch you
As
later.
far as I know, this guy doesn't really have any quests for you. There's kind of like a little bit of background lore with him, and it's kind of questionable, like exactly how he came into, you know, custodianship of the girl. There's some rumors that he really killed her parents and then took her in because he felt bad or something, but I'm not really sure.
It's not that kind of bar, stranger.
What?
It's not that kind of bar, stranger.
I have no idea what that means.
Ah, my new friend. What can I get you? Some sorters are best buried, and I'm a man that can provide all sorts of tools to bury them.
Nothing new with this dude.
Don't let me keep you.
So I think Lucy was in here when we first spoke with her. They do tend to wander around, though, the characters, as we kind of seen already.
Hey, baby. What do you need?
Nothing we could do on stream.
Take care of yourself, hun.
I don't think this guy's gonna have anything new either.
Hey, Pearl, what do you need?
Nope.
I couldn't tell you, really.
Oh yeah, Manya.
See you soon.
I don't know if he's spoken with her either, really. We could try to find her, but I don't think she'll really have much to say. I think Manya might be the wife of Nathan. I don't know, I do know Nathan has a wife, but I kind of forget what her name is. Manya's an older woman, I believe, so that's kind of why I assume it's his wife. That's Billy's house. I think we kind of looted their houses a little bit earlier in the game, so I'm not going to check again. Where's Lucy's place? Nathan and Manya's. We could check in and see if she's here. Oh.
Well, hey there, stranger. I'm Manya. The old coot wandering around here is my husband, Nathan. If there's anything we can help you with, ask me. Don't ask Nathan. He'll just blabber at
Too
you
late.
about the damned Enclave all day.
Alright, we can find out about the town's history. Why not?
I can tell you just about anything you want to know, honey. Megaton's history ain't no secret. Long ago, before the war, there used to be machines. They were like buses, but they flew through the sky, taking people anywhere they
They're
wanted
called
to
airplanes.
go. You didn't have to walk. You just went to the air station, bought a ticket, and took to the skies.
If only it were
Anywhere in
that
the
simple
world,
now.
You just up and flew there. When the war happened, the
I
machines
guess they didn't have the
started
TSA in this
dropping from
game.
the sky. Everyone around here thinks that the bomb made the crater, but it didn't. The crater provided good cover from the dust storms, and when my daddy and the rest of the town decided to build the walls, they used what they had.
That's strange. I guess it does make sense, though, because the bomb never did go off, so why would the crater be a result of a bomb that never went off in the first place?
Some of us wanted to, but the Church of Adam was just getting its start then. We needed their help to build the walls and clear the wreckage. If we'd have tried to move the bomb, they would have refused to help. Besides, a lot of people just wanted to leave it alone. It didn't seem to be hurting anything, and who knows what would happen if we messed with it.
Yeah, what's the harm in leaving a nuclear bomb just sitting around in the middle of town?
Good eye. You're right, honey. There are. There was an air station a couple of miles from here. It had been stripped of everything except the planes. My daddy got a bunch of people together to go out there, break apart the machines, and drag back what we could use.
Yeah, I guess there's nothing we could go back and find then, in that
You
case.
can't even tell.
Hey, Sir Upgrade, you may fall asleep soon, but I'll keep you playing. You're amazing for sleep, honestly. I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, if I don't see you then, have a good night and sweet dreams. Hopefully you don't dream of apocalyptic wastelands, but something more pleasant. Alright, why build all these walls of some old flying machine?
It's a hell of a lot easier than trying to find enough parts to build walls and houses from nothing. The scrap was there, why not use it? Besides, it's sturdy. It keeps the raiders and the dust storms out. Not all of us had the luck to be born in a vault, you know.
But yeah, I don't blame you. Maybe one day I should try doing some earlier streams in the day and see how that goes. Let's see. Do we have any more questions? I think that was everything.
Sure thing, hun.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of topics we could talk about. I assume this would be the sheriff.
Well, technically, no one. But you can't put two people
And Moriarty kind of
in
has his own little
without one of them
pull
trying
with
to
his
govern the other.
influence.
But it depends on who you ask. Lucas Sims appointed himself the sheriff. He throws anyone out who causes too much trouble. But Colin Moriarty runs just about everything else. Not much happens here that he doesn't know about or plan. That man is the scum of the earth. He keeps the drunks around here soaking in liquor. And that poor Nova, that girl deserves better. And don't even get me started on how he treats Gob. Just because the boy looks dead doesn't mean that he should be treated like that. That man has his fingers in everything around here. Just watch what you say about him. It'll always get back.
It'd be kind of cool if that actually did come into play, but I don't think it actually matters. There's no real way you can cross him in this game, which is kind of weird. I mean, the thing is, you can kind of kill anyone, and I think you do get the option to, if you just randomly wanted to, shoot him and kill him. You will be in trouble with the law enforcement for just murdering a guy in cold blood, but I think the game actually does take that into account, and then the ownership is transferred to either Nova or Gob. I'm assuming it'd be Nova, but I'm not exactly certain.
That man tries to bring law to this place. Lost cause, if you ask me. But I respect his trying. He does seem to keep people in line, though. Other than that weird cowboy thing of his, I don't have much to complain about.
Well, if he wants to role play, and he's not harming anyone, then by all means, let him.
All right, then. Anything else you wanted to know?
There's weirder stuff he could be into. I think it's about enough of that.
Well, you come on back anytime you want to hear more. Send Nathan home if you see him.
Fair enough. Maybe we'll get little bits at a time. If you come back here, we'll talk to her again at some point in the future. I'm not gonna talk with her all night. I have to try to find Lucy's house. I think it was on this side. I'm pretty sure I saw it before. Maybe it's this one. Here we go. Oh, Lucy, where could you be? Well, she's not in her own house. She wasn't in the bar, and that's where I think she usually is. So where the hell is she? Oh, Lucy, where could you be?
I urge you, my friends, come, drink with me and pray.
Maybe she's in here eating instead. There's just a generic nobody. Oh, let's see how he's doing.
Hey, how's it going?
Kicked it yet?
Things are pretty hard, but it's getting better. Thanks again. You really talked some sense into me.
He's got some pretty bad posture right now. What the hell? Maybe get some
Sure
good
thing,
food.
my
Let's
man.
check. Ant pits are really cheap, and they actually are pretty good for us too. Let's see, anything else? Seeing rod roach isn't bad either, actually. Like, all this stuff only costs 1 cap, and I'll just pick that up because it's really cheap. Now the rest kind of costs a bit more. That's fine, I think. We don't really eat the most in this game.
Enjoy the drinks.
I mean, it wasn't really a drink, but sure, whatever you want to say, dude. Just looking to gain that posture fix, man.
Yeah? Hey, I've been wanting to talk to you. Leo told me what you said to him. You know, about his problem. I just wanted to say
nice.
thank you. I know I can be rough, but my little brother means the world to me, and you may have saved his life. If there's anything that I can ever help you with, just let me know.
Alright. I'm not sure if that actually does come into play at some point.
You know, you're right. I guess I do look like a signpost. Where do you want to go?
You just said that you'd help us out and... Oh, Bethesda. That's just so typical. Anyway, let's, I don't actually need to know this. I was just curious.
Oh, no problem. I'm not busy at all. Yep, plenty of time to talk to strangers.
Well, you're welcome for all the help, Andy.
Yeah, catch you later.
It's like, oh yeah, whenever I could do something for you, just let me know. You ask him for one thing, just for directions, and he gets so pissy. Oh man. I mean, I guess they didn't want to have to spend money on more lines for the voice actor to insert in after you've helped his family, but come on, man, that's just a little bit silly.
Can I help you?
I guess not. That is something they could do a lot more easily in Morrowind when it was all text-based.
Guide me to your brilliant
The characters would actually change their demeanor when you're asking about different things. And actually quite a bit too. There were like different conversations they'd have with you based on like whether disposition was at like 25 or whether it was 45 or if it was 50 or 60. You'd actually get different lines for each thing. This one they couldn't even bother to put 2 in. Let me see if they showed up here, Lucy, I mean.
Looking free.
Excuse me.
The rest will cost ya.
I don't know where she could be.
Don't look at me like that.
I didn't even look at you. We're not gonna play the slots. Could she be upstairs? I don't think so. Oh, I didn't mean to do this. Right, thankfully, didn't piss anyone off. Yeah, she's not gonna be upstairs, but I have no idea where she is right now. She's not in her house. She's not even in the bar. It's not in the other bar. Maybe she's in the ladies' room? This is the men's room. Hey, where's the ladies' room, actually? Is it this side of town? Yeah, there it is. I doubt she's in here, but I'm kind of curious to check. Loud. Nope. Where the hell could she be? I could probably just end up sleeping and waiting if she shows up later at some point in the bar. Maybe she went to Moira's. I don't know why. Wait, what is this place? Billy's. Doubt she'd be in there. I don't even think Billy's at Billy's house. I think he's out. I wonder if she goes to the church. I don't think she would. The church is kind of just for weird characters who are generic and have nothing to do. Here's Nathan again. Can we send him home?
Have you seen my wife anywhere around here?
Yeah, she's home and waiting for you.
Take care.
Why is he looking for his wife when, whatever. Oh, she's not in here. I might just leave this and come back later and see if we can talk to Lucy. Or maybe I just will go to sleep for the day. Not in here, which I figured. I wonder if she got killed at some point. I don't know how that would happen. There was the gunfight inside the bar at one point. But I don't remember anyone getting hit in the crossfire, so I doubt she got hurt. I'll check at the hospital, though. We might as well check in the Adam. Church of Adam. Everything's good over here. Do you see anything different?
Here on your own power, so you must not be busted up too bad.
No, just being conversation.
I have to say, of all the rat-infested hellholes that I've lived in, this one is the least hellish.
Well, that's good. Well, we have to go now, Doc.
Be careful.
I'll try. Can make no guarantees about that, though. Out, out.
Your suffering shall exist no longer. It shall be washed away.
I have no idea where this lady is.
Each of us shall
You
give
want
birth
something?
to a
Nope. Is that her? I don't think it is. Nope. Yeah, these are all just generic child of Atom. Oh, Maya's here. I guess she's a member of this church, which I didn't expect. She kind of talked about them as if she wasn't a part of them. Well, this is kind of a bust, too. You know, I don't think I've ever used this computer. Let me take a look at this. Yeah, negative karma. Suck my dick. First try. Just crazy talk? Yeah, it's just crazy talk. I was expecting to say that he wasn't really into this and he was kind of manipulating people, but I guess he actually believes it too. Whatever. I don't think any of that actually matters. Oh, priest has a gun. Interesting.
Good to see you.
What time is it in the game world? 4:52.
Shall be mother and father.
Well, maybe once it's 5 o'clock she'll go into the bar? I suppose it's a possibility.
Pain, and shall know Atom in his glory. I urge you, my friend. Come.
Oh, the commons. Maybe she goes in here. I don't know why, considering she has her own house, but let me just take a look in here real quick. That's not her. I'm pretty sure that's not her anyway. There's like no one in here. Yep, nothing in here either. So it's 5 o'clock somewhere, which means we should definitely check the bar again. Well, specifically it's 5 o'clock here now. I guess I'll check our house one more time after this. How's it going? We're kind of looking around for Lucy, and I haven't been able to find her yet.
You need something?
Oh, Andy's... Why are you here, Andy?
Leo's tickets have stopped coming up short ever since he gave up the chems. Me and my wallet both thank you. What can we do for you?
Alright. Oh, watch this, Team Sen. So he's like very thankful to us, and then if we say this...
Moriarty pisses in his still. Crazy bastard thinks it's hilarious. Besides...
You do know he's standing right there, right?
You're much better off here. Hey, maybe I'll put that on the sign out
Is he
front.
aware that he's inside the other guy's bar right now? Oh, this is
Cleaner,
glitchy.
Safer, and less likely to have piss in the drinks.
That's kind of awkward. Well, take care, Andy.
Whatever.
Yeah, otherwise things are going good, Team Sen. Welcome back.
You want something?
Ah, my new friend.
He's talking trash about this dude, and he's right here across the room. It's pretty funny. I don't think he usually comes in here. Maybe that's part of one of the mods that I am using. Alright, I have no idea where this lady is. Let me wait here for an hour and see what happens. Nope, she's still not here. Don't push me, dude. Alright, I'm gonna check her house one more time. Otherwise, I'm giving up. Her character may have, just disappeared from the game world. I guess that could happen sometimes. I mean, technically we did everything we needed to do for that quest anyway. I just assumed she gives you some reward. But we did all the, fun stuff involved. Seriously, where the hell does this lady go? You know, maybe if I just wait here, she'll stop by during the night because it's her house and she'll come here to go to sleep, presumably. Let me just do this. Nope. No longer well rested. Well, that's a surprise. Yeah, it's past midnight, and she's still not home. Something may have happened to her character. Maybe she got glitched out. Maybe she somehow died. This is gonna be one of those Fallout mysteries. I'll check the bar one last time. Maybe she's drinking late into the night. What is it? It's a Saturday night. I mean, who knows? Maybe she's partying it up. So weird. I swear, this game sometimes, man. It reminds me of what they said when they were making Oblivion for the first time. And they said how in some of the early versions of the game, the AI was so buggy that it would sometimes... You'd have characters that would, like, steal from the entire town. And back in some of the initial builds, they had it programmed so characters would have to eat or they'd end up dying. So then the characters would pretty much end up having to steal.
Got something on your mind?
And then they get in trouble with the guards, and then they get killed by the guards. So essentially, all the characters would get themselves killed, and the towns would be empty if the AI was left to wander on its own. So they initially had to kind of cut back all the advancements they made from Morrowind to Oblivion, and basically dumb down the AI tremendously. And even then, the AI still does some crazy stuff on its own. Like, I have no idea what happened to this lady. I mean, we had something weird happen earlier in this game, too, where we were supposed to be escorting some Brotherhood paladins or whatever to a certain location, but then the paladins didn't show up, and we were like, oh, well, okay. So I went to do another quest instead, and then when I got to the end of that quest, all of a sudden the paladin showed up and they tried to kill that killer ant, which we were supposed to keep alive because it's part of the science experiment, but luckily, the fact that was that the ant got glitched inside a wall, so they couldn't kill the ant, so it saved me from getting screwed over. But, essentially, Bethesda's bugs are kind of contradicting each other. It's really weird. What's this? I don't know what that is. Oh, here we go. So let's check out the new workshop that we got. A detonator. Alright, so you can make a bunch of different bombs with this. We need certain... Yeah, so this is why sometimes it does pay to collect the random crap in this game. Because look, you make a bomb out of a lunchbox and other stuff. A teddy bear bomb? That is insane. Well, I'm not going to do any of this right now. We don't really have the necessary supplies. Let's take a look at the reloading bench here. We could break down ammo, which I'm not going to do. I'm not sure why I would do this. I guess you get these items out of it. So if you didn't need one ammo, you could put it towards making another. T-Master Sen says, I love the Divinity Original Sin games because you can technically kill every single NPC in the game, but still complete the quests. The devs made it that way since it's built to be a modernized RPG. That is pretty cool. It's built with Dungeons and Dragons as an inspiration. You know, they were kind of going for that with the Bethesda games at one point. But then they kind of ended up making it so that certain characters would revive themselves if they got knocked out. Which is pretty silly. If you're to go back and play Morrowind, you actually can kill the NPCs, even the super important ones that are necessary for the quest. Of course, it's kind of realistic in the sense that if you do kill certain NPCs, you can't do certain quests. Like, because obviously if you get a quest from some guy to... I don't know, like, get something from another character, you end up killing that character first, you're not going to be able to go and find that character later on to, you know, do whatever you need with him. Although the main quest can be completed at any point if you, use certain workarounds, and they kind of tell you about it in-game a bit, the things you need to do to actually accomplish it. What is funny, though, is that you basically have to kill the most powerful character in the game, who is, like, even more powerful than the main boss, in order to be able to beat the main boss if you do kind of break the main quest earlier. Essentially, he's like the god of the world too, which is pretty funny. So, to make ammo, it kind of makes sense. You're gonna need lead, powder, and then... Is there a special powder for a rifle? Is that what's saying? I guess so. Anyway, I'm not going to do this right now, obviously. Now, what does this do? Make doctor's bags out of certain things. What is this? Datura hide. Not sure what this is exactly. Gas bomb. Meals to metal. Oh, I can actually make timed explosives? That's cool. Ah, so that's why we do want to collect wrenches and wonder glue. I knew there's a reason we're collecting certain things. I have gotten a bit of wonder glue, I think. And duct tape, so that's why I do have to collect random crap. See, it's reaffirmed my belief that I have to pick up everything. That's good. Well, maybe it's a good thing, I don't know. Alright, let me put away some of the extraneous crap that I have. Well, I could have sold the cigarettes and money, I guess, but I forgot. Oh well, we'll do it some other point. I still don't know. I guess we don't need to carry this with us. I'm just gonna put this away. I could have turned in some of the stuff here, like the scrap metal, to the dude at the water plant, I believe it is. Put all this away. I guess I just keep this on me. I don't know. Water bottles go away. So we're gonna step out of town after this. I'll probably stay the night anyway. Tree bombs weigh nothing. That's good. Centaur blood weighs nothing. I don't know what we have this for exactly. Probably a quest of some sort. Any aid we don't particularly need. Put away these blood packs. Although I think we can sell them to the vampires now if we really want to at some point. You know, the quote-unquote vampires. I don't need all this water. Healing powder. I guess I'll keep that on me. Alright, that looks decent. I don't need the fruit. We should have enough food with this and that. I'll keep the wine in case I need to boost up my speechcraft or whatever it is, charisma. I think they call it in this game. Now I think there was something, I don't know, hopefully I didn't sell it to the lady. There was something that I had which would increase my lockpick skills. I'm really hoping I didn't sell it to her. Because I actually was checking out beforehand, and I kind of made a note to myself, like, oh, I could boost up my lockpick by like 5 if I wear this. I may have sold it though, because I wasn't really paying that much attention when I was selling things. Hopefully that's not the case though. She might still have it though if I can buy it back from her, that'd be good. That's barter plus 5. Did I sell it to her? That's stupid of me. I don't need to worry about guns and explosives. I was trying to only sell the Raider armor because it usually doesn't have anything on it. There's definitely something I saw earlier in the stream. Or it might have been right before I started streaming. Oh, medicine plus 5. Sneak plus 15. Oh yeah, we have to take this with us. Oh, it is heavy though. Well, I'll bring it anyway. Because that's really good for sneaking around if we need to at some point. Yep, I think I may have sold it to the lady. Whoops. Oh no, it's this. Yeah, there. Lockpick plus 5 and repair plus 5. I don't know why I didn't see that. That is silly of me. Alright, so that should be it. I just have to take out the guns that I need. I should be good. And thankfully I put all my guns in this one bin so I can take them all out. How's our weight with that? 261. Might be able to put some ammo away that I don't need exactly. Not really using those. I'm not using the Magnum. If I had the Magnum, I should put it away too. Yeah, we got some extra rounds of different types. I don't know if I'll bring it all with me though. I don't think we're using energy cells, are we? Oh, let me check. Does anything here use energy cells? No. Well, I have some weapons that I want to put away anyway. Now I can put away the energy cells. Alright. That's a decent amount of weight off of us. Never use a 5mm. I'll keep the 556 different types. We might need to use them at some point. I think we're using 12, not 20. That should be good. Let me put away those extra guns and weapons I don't need. What was it? I don't need this combat shotgun, right? Oh yeah, the riot shotgun's better, technically. Yeah, 274 now. And what was this? 195, so it's significantly better. I don't know what this is, but we're not really going to use this, right? We have a better weapon already. Scope Magnum is cool, but we're not going to bring it with us. Don't need the sawed-off shotgun either. The Ripper is... I think that's a kind of chainsaw-like device. I'm not going to bring the repellent stick. Regular knife we don't need. What is our carrying capacity at? Alright, so I should carry a little bit more with me because we need it for the weight capacity limit. We need to have it at least 75%, or else we get a deduction on certain skills. Or all of them, I think, actually. Let's throw a few more grenades in with me. And the mines. Is that enough? No, it's still not quite enough. Well, I should bring more ammo of certain types. I might be running low. 308. I don't think we have any more of that, though. Nope. And... no 12 gauge. You could check at the store to see if she has more. I could bring some more mines, too. Or grenades. Could actually use a fair bit of these, because we have so many extra. 77, that's fine. Wait, Dogmeat, do you have anything on you? He does. Alright, I need to put this away inside one of the other bins. That way he's not carrying anything. So what'd I get, a baton? Whoa. I think I put away something I didn't mean to. I didn't see what it was, though. Oh, we have this? I don't really need this on me, either. Whoops. That's even more stuff I have to figure out what I can carry then. What the hell? I think they were pulse grenades that I put away by mistake. Which I'm not really going to use, but I could carry it with me. Just because. Well, you know, I guess I could bring one of the other weapons now I'm thinking about it. Since we kind of have extra room. I'll bring this. No, wait, because this is equivalent to the other gun, isn't it? 124. What's this? 114. It's kind of close in damage. But I'm going to stick with this. We've got we've got hot dogs? What is that about, Cerise? Oh, you mean the Wasteland hot dogs? Yeah, we do have that in our inventory. Sorry I didn't see that, by the way. I was kind of distracted with this damn inventory management. It gets to be a pain sometimes. Yeah, pulse grenades. Let me bring some of these. The Power Fist is like the Nintendo Power Glove. I'll bring these grenades and mines. Why not? Multi-plas rifle. That's not that good. We could bring a missile launcher with us. Yeah, you know what? Who knows? We might need this in a jam. Here's what I'm going to do. Oh, that one's completely busted. Oh, well. Here's what I'm going to do. I don't think we have any missiles in this one. I probably have to check the other one. I need to repair that missile launcher. Do a bit more damage with it from now on. Get some of these missiles out. How's that look? 79%. That's pretty good. And now we can go out and blow people up if they're giving us too much trouble. Alright, let me get my character some sleep for the night, because he's probably going to need it. I think what we'll try to do... Oh, we have beds over here that look much nicer now. Look at that. I think what we're going to try to do is this. We're going to make our way back to Rivet City. And find the lady who can take in the kid and be his foster parent. Because that poor kid's been waiting forever now. I feel like a jerk. And we're going to do right by him at long last. Let me have a little snack to eat before we do that. Some ant bits. Let me get rid of my damage. Or the radiation anyway. Dog meat, you're coming with me. And I think we go to the War Museum on the way over. So this should be good. Follow me. Alright, we're all set. Let's save. Because the game's probably going to crash now that we're going to go and actually do something of note. And get out of here. I have no idea where Lucy West is. Maybe we'll find her next time. But she might have also just died and perished and will never be found again. Because the game is buggy and a mess. Oh, you know what? I have to equip my weapons now. So we'll start with the silence gun. 2 is like searching ammo, I think. I'm just going to put on the rifle next. Getting some hot water. Alright, see you in a little bit, T-Master. Then the assault rifle, right? Yeah, there we go. Shotgun. Kind of have to make a bit of choices here now. We'll do the plasma rifle, why don't we? We don't really use that too often. Then how about the... Well, the sniper rifle is always useful. Even if we are kind of low on the ammo. And then the trusty blade. What was it called? Shock blade. Or sword. Alright, now we're set. Come on, dog meat. Let's do this.
Need some grub? Try the brass lantern.
So we're going to be kind of retracing our steps a little bit. Oh, sounds like we got action over here. Maybe we could help someone out. Although it probably will be too late. What's going on here? Pretty sure it was coming from over here. Let me turn on my... life sign detector. Alright, who is this? A raider. He probably just killed someone. Not sure who. Well, nothing like a little wasteland justice. Yeah, all this stuff you've already taken. I was just double checking yet again. Now, I doubt this guy would have had anything on him. Some stuff we could sell later, dog meat. I'll give it to you later if we get too over-encumbered. Ooh. Now, I don't know if I've seen that before. Sometimes items do reappear in certain containers, I think, after a while. Because I probably would have taken that otherwise. I think the Programmer's Digest is good for hacking. So anyway, as I was going to say, we're going to be retracing some old ground yet again. We kind of have to go towards the Super Duper Mart and over the bridge. And then we're going to stick towards the side that's near the downtown area. Because I think that's how you get to the War Memorial. if I remember it correctly. This is going off of memory. I could check my map, but where's the fun in that? Let's just do some manual exploring here. That dog meat's happily bounding after us. Look, these Brotherhood people are still just kind of moseying around out here. Will they ever find their way back home? Well, at this rate, I'd say probably not. I probably could fight them and take their armor, because it is very valuable. It'd probably put us at odds with the rest of them, though.
Hey, local, shouldn't you
Shut
be
up.
banging rocks together or something?
You're the one who's stuck here and can't find his way back home. Don't know why you're talking trash to me. That is good for sneaking or something, I believe. Don't remember if we checked that out yet. Another one that's lost.
No time to talk to your type, local.
Yeah, no time, he says, yet he's wandering around aimlessly. Wait, hold on a second, did that... Oh, okay. That was weird, the whole bridge didn't load in. Now, it's not too unusual because we do know this game, shockingly, has its faults. But I haven't really noticed it really had that much pop-in before. I wonder if it's because I'm streaming. I have to wonder. Because whenever I play this on stream, it seems to be worse than usual. These guys are going to respawn here every time, aren't they? Yeah, I guess so. I'm assuming these are the same raiders that always are. Thought I heard gunfire. Yep, those are raiders, alright. Alright, dog meat, you stay here. Let's see if we can kill them from over here. It's really hard to see from this far. We did some damage anyway. Well, that's one down. This guy's coming out from here. I'll just go up to him. It looks like he only has a melee weapon anyway, so it probably doesn't really matter. Especially if it's just the one. I mean, I could save ammo actually, which is probably for the best, and just kill him with this. Oh, no, now he's got a gun. You lying, cheating bastard. Alright, well, whatever. Well, that was easy. I don't know why he was kind of walking around with no gun out if he actually had one. Maybe he found it from this guy. I don't know. Well, that took no time at all. Well, that's what you're for, dog meat. More like Pack Mule should be your name. Now, was the sawed-off shotgun? Yeah, we don't need this one. And their stupid worthless armor, which I don't know why I'm carrying, because it's only worth like... It's worth one, really? Such a garbage, man. And it weighs a ton, too. That's good for now. As long as I don't meet any mutants, we should be fine. Just making sure. Now, I hope I'm going... I think this might be it right here. No, maybe not. These are kind of the same design. That's not the war. Maybe a soldier for the memorial. Oh, more raiders again? Gonna assume those are raiders anyway. They're just the one? Now, last time, I think we had mutants shooting us from the other side of that. Looks like they didn't spawn in this time. Oh, okay. There we go, it finally counted. Yeah, I'm not seeing any super mutants unless they spawn in at the last second. We are in a caution mode though, so that might mean there's another person nearby somewhere. Oh, it went away. Oh, there's some people nearby. Maybe there are more people on the other side of this. Let me see about this. How did she not hear us? Oh. Oh, now they spawn in. Okay, well that's crap. No, not the mine. Hold on. I have to get my stuff together here. There we go. I don't know if you could reach. Well, this is a bad spot to be in. Dog meat, you're pushing me into the line of fire, you idiot. God damn it. Dog meat, can you like chill out? Hold on. Be passive. Just stay still, dude. Well, of course our ammo's getting stuck on the, Oh, this is not good at all. See, this is... When we were looking before, there was nothing going on. I was checking. I'm like, oh, there's no super mutants on the side. They didn't spawn in. Then as soon as we dropped down here, they spawned in. That is very lame. Alright, we're gonna have to try to resort to this sniper rifle for this. Even without the most ammo for it. Good lord. Ow. Alright, this is gonna call for a bit more. Actually, it's gonna call for a retreat. Dog meat, I hope you have enough sense to realize we don't want to be here right now. Let me take some more stimpaks than that. Right? And... run. Oh, Jesus. I can't even see. It's Michael for desperate measures. Oh, God. Well, that was glorious. Stupid super mutants just came out of nowhere. Now, where did we save? Oh, God. We're all the way back here?
Welcome to Megaton.
Alright, well... This is pretty typical, I have to say. You know what? I got an idea here.
Please stand clear.
First of all, we'll just save our time and fast travel to this place. Oh, these guys are still chilling out over here. Good for them. Now, I think it's kind of around this building they keep spawning in, and this is where they're shooting from. Let's see if we kind of flank them. You're with me, dog meat? It really doesn't make any sense that the super mutants just show up all of a sudden. That has to be a scripted thing to happen. Because they have the raiders there usually, and if the super mutants and raiders were kind of next to each other, normally they would try to fight each other. Yeah, it seems like the game kind of scripts that didn't happen, if I had to say so. So this is where they would be. I'm gonna guess they're not here. They only show up if you go over there and kill those raiders, and then try to loot from them. Yeah, now there's absolutely no one. And this is exactly where they were, too. So that's some scripted BS, if I had to say so myself. Right, let me see if we can kill this lady. Oh. I like how they don't even really care that I'm shooting at them. Oh. I don't don't know why it's taking so many shots to kill this bastard. And why they absolutely do not care whatsoever in the least. What the hell, man? Alright, dog meat. So there should still be more on the water side there. Do they not fully see me? Because they're not really doing anything. I mean, it's a bit buggy, but I'm not going to complain because of what I should have put up with. Alright. So here's the thing. I'm going to make a save right now. There's no one here. And I'm going to bet when I swim over to that side, they're going to appear suddenly and start shooting at me. I could be wrong. If I'm wrong, I'm going to be happy. Because it means I don't have to put up with that bullshit. But I just got one of those feelings, you know? Oh, well, what do you know? Like clockwork, huh? Now, let me see something here. Hopefully he doesn't spot me before I do this. Let me make sure I get a good shot on these guys at least. Oh, he's looking right at me. Stop moving, you bastard. Oh, that didn't do a lot of damage at all. It's funny how they like are so casual about getting shot at. Well, if it's not gonna react, then I'll use this ammo instead. There we go. This is probably gonna take a while. With how much health this damn bastard has. This is a bit cheesy, but to be honest, after what the game pulled on me, I'm not really gonna feel that bad. Come on. Now he's not even moving at all. What the hell? Nope, there we go. Well, let that be a lesson to you damn mutants. Alright, let's see if we take their stuff now. Well, that feels a bit better. I don't know if Dogmeat's still... Yeah, he's still following me. He's in the radiated water. Hopefully that's not going to be bad for him. Alright. Guts and bits. So much cheese. Indeed. You gotta love that Bethesda AI. But considering what they pulled on me before, they definitely deserved it. Anyway, how are things going, Holy Andress? Hopefully you're doing well tonight. That was a weird jerking motion, Dogmeat. I want to give you some of my stuff, because I know I'm going to get over encumbered in the water. And that's not going to be fun for me. What did I bring before? Or what did I pick up, I mean to say? Oh, the machine gun, that's right. I'll have to go in to get his stuff. What? Oh, apparently I'm talking to Dogmeat through here. I guess he jumped in after me. Well enough, because I do want to give this stuff to you anyway. Actually, I should probably just repair my own. You know, I could have used the rocket launcher on the other guy. Back when we were fighting him on the other side of the river. But when we were behind the tires, I really didn't think we'd have a good shot on him. We'd probably end up just getting hit ourselves. Let's get out of here. Alright, so we can finally get back on track. I didn't really want to bother with this stuff. Am I planning to continue my rerun of Orphan? Yeah, I probably should get back to that. There's a lot of stuff I kind of say that I need to get back to. The thing with the rerun of Orphan... Oh my god, what is he doing? I guess it's the doggy paddle, but it was kind of glitchy. He was out of the water doing it. Top animations. Yeah, the thing about Orphan is... I wasn't really sure if there was really a point to continuing it on. Because essentially I just wanted to remaster the first couple of episodes of how bad they, what the hell's going on here? Oh shit. Oh. Hold on. Where's my, There we go. Oh, what? Hold on a second. I don't know who these people are. Alright, I'm getting distracted. I'll answer the question about that in a second. I don't know what the hell's going on here. These are hunters. Who the hell were they chasing? I don't know if I killed good guys or bad guys. Hold on, I'm gonna save this in case something goes weird here. Hello, Lucifer. What's up with you? Lucifer. Interesting name. Just tired from work? Yeah. Alright, let's suck this dude. Well, I'm glad you got a chance to relax after a long day. But yeah, I think I will continue Orphan at some point. Just because it would be good to have like a completed remastered series, even if I...
Let me be blunt. Go away.
What? We saved your life, you asshole! I don't know who the hell they were, but we killed them for you. I'm doing pretty good. I'm a little bit confused after what just happened. I have no idea who this lady is or who these hunters were. I'm gonna guess they were bad guys because I think we got positive karma for killing them. Oh, they're cannibals! Look, strange meat. These were, they must be related to those other guys we found. I'll take their stuff. Interesting. Well, I guess we did a good thing. This lady doesn't have to be a complete bitch to us, though.
Let me be blunt. Go away.
Yeah, you're welcome. Where are we at? We're kind of, on the middle of the road between Megaton and Rivet City. Where's that other body? I think they're over here. What we're trying to do currently is... The goal is to get to Rivet City and convince some lady to take in a kid who's kind of orphaned right now. Speaking about orphans. The thing is, in typical Fallout fashion, we keep getting distracted by random crap happening in the game. So we'll see if we ever actually make it there. Pool cue. Yeah, I forgot about this. I guess the cannibals actually go around killing people and harvesting their meat. Which, I mean, that would be something cannibals would do. But I didn't think you'd actually see it happen. I mean, they could be slavers too, but here's the thing. They had... strange meat, and quite a bit of it on them. So I'm pretty sure that that means they were cannibals. Yeah, they were all cannibals. Damn. Yeah, it was... I think we went there a long time ago. Let me see if we can find it. Oh no, maybe we didn't go there. Huh, for some reason it's not on the map. I wonder if I had done that on a stream that, like, didn't get saved? Or something else, but we definitely went there at some point, I thought. Well, anyway, let's continue on. Dog meat. How's our health doing? We're alright. I'll just top it off, I guess. Oh, I didn't mean to take two, but... It's all good. We have plenty of stimpaks. Alright. I think this is the war memorial. It only took us all day to get here. And yeah, we're making a stop here first because we have to do this for Moira. She wants us to check in and... we have to be stealthy. We do have the Chinese armor with us, which lets us go invisible. This looks like a trap too. Is that a body? You check on your game, but you're supposed to be sleeping? Oh, I see. It's all good. Whoa. Oh, shit. It's one of these things. Actually, let me, Oh, Dogmeat's gonna handle this. Okay. There we go. I don't want to waste the ammo on these guys. They're kind of easy to kill. Yeah, it's all good. Thanks for coming out and checking out the stream, though. I appreciate it. I think it's called Andale or something like that, now I'm thinking about it. It's the city of the cannibals. I might have done that off stream, though. Now that I'm thinking about it.
Someone help me.
Oh. There's another one. We'll let her out. I don't know if she's gonna care or appreciate it, but we'll see.
Oh my god. I thought I was dead.
Well, you're not dead yet.
You saved me. They dropped this stuff. Why don't you take it? It's all I have.
Okay. Just get out of here.
They won't catch me again.
Good for you. Way to push me. It's funny. Way to knock over whatever the hell that was. More of the family transcripts. That's good. We'll check those all out at some other point. You kind of want to get them all first. But the last time we freed someone, I think they got killed right away. So I don't know if this one will fare much better. Looks like we're good, Dogmeat. Let's get out of here before anyone else comes. So I might want to leave Dogmeat outside if we're going to go in here. In fact, how's our weight? If we're not overcapacitated, I should switch over now. Here we go. I need to repair this at some point, because it is slightly damaged. Oh, there's one right there. Now, I don't know if this counts if we kill it, because it's not inside the base. It's kind of hard to read it like this, but let me see if it says. Do not kill any Marlurks in the Anchorage War Memorial. So I assume it's inside, and since this one's technically outside, it's not going to count. Let me save to be sure, though. Yeah, he's pretty strong. That's not what I'm worried about, though. So for this mission, we get a better bonus if we don't kill any of them inside the memorial. So I might want to leave him outside so he doesn't accidentally kill them on me. I think this one I could kill, though. And I'm going to, because these things are disgusting and weird. Oh. I need him to look this way, that way I could get a better shot on him. Dogmeat, don't bark and get his attention. Come on. You know you want to turn around. Any day now. Oh, of course he's gonna turn around that way. You hate the Marlurks the worst? I don't know, man. I don't like the Marlurks, but we had an encounter with the Death Claw, maybe it was 2 or 3 streams ago? And it did not go well at all. I had to basically give up and go the other way. Oh, there he is. Oh, well that didn't do too much to him. Dogmeat just charges right in. There we go. How are you doing, Dogmeat? He's actually gaining more HP as we play this game. That's kind of cool. He's leveling up with us, I guess. I'll take their meat with me. Whoa. Oh, good, there's more of them. How many more? Oh my god, there's a ton more. Hold on, I should probably... We don't need the stealth suit on for this, that's for sure. They already found us. Oh my goodness. Well, alright, we are probably gonna need to use some drugs. There's literally a place called Deathclaw Sanctuary. Yeah, let's not go there yet. What is the name of the stuff I use? Let's try some of this. I use a stim pack too, I'm at it. Whoa, hold on a second. Oh, I missed it. Well, let me see if we can go over and see what it said. Well, it looks like someone followed. Let me see, I have to bring up Streamlabs then, because I think I missed the notification because it's firing those thingies. But whoever followed, thank you for the follow. Here. I missed it by like a second because of the damn fight that I was in. Lucifer, thank you for the follow. I actually thought it was you that followed, but I think it was someone else then. Because you just followed right now. So who was that followed before? Hold on a second. I want to properly think whoever it was. Let's see if we can find the history. I'm probably going to mangle this name, and I apologize in advance. Tuan Huang. Thank you very much for the follow. And also you, Lucifer. Very much appreciated. Go for the face. Yeah. You have to screw its face up, huh? Oh, you're not sure you couldn't read it because you're blind as fuck? Yeah, I couldn't read it either because I was getting to a fight with those guys, and then by the time I finally looked, it was, well, just a little bit too late, unfortunately. Anyway, let's sort out this mess that we made. It's hard to find someone who still plays this game. Yeah, you know, I think it's kind of funny. It is a really fun game to play, though, still at this point. So I'm kind of surprised there aren't more people that play it. I kind of feel these games, you know, Fallout, Oblivion, Skyrim, they're kind of like timeless games you can play at any time. But anyway, I'm glad you found this stream. You're still here, Team Master Sen? How are things going? Just messing on your phone? Yeah, this is, Tales of Two Wastelands, which basically combines Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas into one game. Oh, Dogmeat's gonna take the long way around. I hope he doesn't get into any fights. He probably will. So eventually, once we do all of this stuff, we can go to the, I think that might actually be the way inside, now I'm looking at this. This might have been the way we're supposed to go. So eventually, after we finish everything here, we go over to the Wasteland and... not the Wasteland, but the... what's the desert called? The Mojave. And then we could continue the game there, using the same character. Oh, that's probably the way in. Now, where's Dogmeat? Because I keep losing track of him. Let me just wait here for a second. Hopefully Dogmeat comes back to us. Just gonna stand in the middle of here. You find New Vegas boring for some reason? I really enjoy the music on it, though. Yeah, the soundtrack's nice. I'm gonna be honest and say I've never really finished New Vegas, so I'm actually anticipating playing it all eventually. Dogmeat, where are you, dude? He ran off. Because I guess he doesn't want to swim across the waters to try to find another way around. I don't even see him on here. Oh god, is that him? No, that's a humanoid. Looks like. Who is this? Oh, it's one of those robots. Well, oh, there he is. I think that's him. Alright, Dogmeat, what the hell, dude? Alright, here's what we're gonna do, Dogmeat. You're gonna wait right over here, because I don't want you getting lost, and I'm pretty sure you're gonna attack the creatures, so I'd rather have you wait somewhere I could actually find you again. I know. Actually, let me give you some stuff before I go in. That way we can kind of carry more stuff without getting over-encumbered again. You couldn't kill a guy you need to in order to win the game. Well, the funny thing about New Vegas, though, speaking about that, is there's a bunch of ways you can beat the game, and you can actually, depending on what skills you get up, you can beat the whole game without having to even kill the main guy at the end. If you guys are actually interested in watching like a New Vegas, someone who streams New Vegas anyway, there's a guy by the name of Variax who streams a lot of the open world games like this. Like he did Oblivion, he did Morrowind back in the day, he's done Skyrim, and he's done Fallout New Vegas. I don't know if he's done the other Fallout games though. But I enjoy him very much. I've been watching him for many, many years. And I know he streams, I think, every weekend on Twitch. Maybe every Saturday. It's English time, though. I don't know exactly what time of the day it is that he streams. I don't think I usually watch them because it's during a weird time for me. But he's a very entertaining streamer. You know, I'm not going to put anything on dog meat. I think we should be good. We're carrying a bit, but we should be able to handle it. Is there someone that's going to fight us? No, that's just a weird fruit thing. It's your first time playing through, you never know what to do in the first playthrough. Pretty much whatever you want to do. I mean, there are some limitations. Alright, this is where we have to go. Let me put on this stealth suit. But the nice thing is you can kind of play as much of the game as you want. And you can play in a whole bunch of different styles. Alright. Here we go. Should be sneaking. Well, that's not a good look. These sewers in this game, they remind me a lot of certain sewers you can go in Morrowind. There were these underground canals, essentially. It had a very similar design to this. Whoa. I mean, this is a bit more urban looking, though, of course. I don't know exactly where we're planting this. Let me see. I want to get the details right for this quest. In the spawning pod, could it be anyone? I'm gonna assume this is fine to use. I'm gonna make a quick save and just look a little further in here. That might be all we had to do. Oh, these are the Mirelurks. Yeah. Not very pleasant enemies. And those are the eggs, if that's what you're talking about. Wait, hold on a second. Let me see something. Here we go. We should probably just leave. I don't know why I'm sticking around. I'm just curious if we could find anything else. Oh, that's right. We don't have the life detection vision on this one. It's only on the other suit. Come on, walk away, dude. I think there's supposed to be some kind of crab mutation. Yeah, I think you're right about that. It might be mixed in with something else, too. Because I feel like there's certain creatures that are mixed together Did we ever get the power armor? Yeah, we do have power armor, Fantron. Sorry, I didn't see your message. Fantron's someone that's commenting on YouTube, by the way, in case people are wondering. Well, this guy's not moving, and I can't kill him, so I'm just gonna try to get out. Because I guess, Oh, now he's moving. Oh, shit. Is he following us? Facility bay? So I think this is a huge involved area. Whoa. I kind of wish there was an option to kind of crouch look out. Almost like you could do in Dishonored. Someone right up there, I think. Yeah, I believe you're right about the death claws being a mutation that was planned. I think they were genetic experiments done to produce them in the first place. I think that was supposed to be like a part of the war with the Chinese or something. A biological weapon of some sort. Oh, whoa, there's one right there. Right, I think we should probably just leave, because there's no real reason to be... Well... I'm curious to see if there's anything down here of use. I don't know if it would really make a difference where we place them. Because we could have placed them down here instead. Maybe this would have been a better location for it. I get the feeling it wouldn't matter, though. Oh, you have it for the Xbox 360? I guess the backwards compatibility is pretty good for the Xbox One, huh? I haven't really tried it, because I've had this on the PC. Alright, let me try to get out of here again. If I could find the way out. The graphics would be 10 times better. Yeah, that is true, right? The Xbox actually scales it up to a higher resolution. Where you're going from the 360 to the modern console. Ooh. Now, we're not going the right way at all. Let's go back this way. Whoa, these are actually pretty healthy. Oh, the 1X? Yeah, that one actually does work pretty good. I saw someone do a video on how it was upscaling certain games, and it actually looked really good. The video included, of course I'm going to mention the game again, it's a big favorite of mine. They had played Morrowind, which was originally released on the Xbox back in like 2002. And they showed it on the Xbox One X, and it was actually pretty good looking. I mean, of course, it's still not as good as Morrowind if you get it on the PC with all the graphics mods and all that, but it was actually really, really smooth looking in, you know, the 4K. Oh, man, I don't remember where we're going. Let me check the mini-map. It must be the way to the, like, if we go left here, I think. Well, someone was making a lot of Marler cake. I mean, I assume it wasn't the Mirelurks themselves, because that doesn't make any sense. Oh yeah, this is where we came down from, right? So I have to get back up here eventually. I guess these guys here were using the Mirelurk for food and then they got out of control. Like they had a little hatchery of Mirelurks and ended up backfiring on them. It's gonna be hard to get out of here now though. I might be able to run past them. Oh shit. Well, I guess I'll probably have to. That one is really freaky looking, look at it. What is that? That is not a regular Mirelurk. That is like a mutated human hybrid Mirelurk. What the hell? I don't think I've ever seen this before. I'm just gonna make a run for it. Out of my way. Ow. There we go. Okay. Let's just get out of here. A Mirelurk King. Yeah, I definitely haven't seen those before. Well, we did our mission. We actually didn't need to do all that. Well, that was fun. I don't think I want to fight those. I shouldn't really fight them anyway because we're supposed to leave them alive for the mission. Let's get our night vision on. What is that? Oh, that's an iRobot. Yeah, I mean, I have played a lot of Fallout 3. I don't know. I would consider that I played most of it. What? Oh. That hurt us. I heard someone scream. I didn't know who it was. It was our own character. That was weird. Yeah, that's the game's weird physics. Always backfiring on you. Let's go, dog meat. We've done our duty here. On Rivet City. Yeah, I mean, I would consider that I played a lot of Fallout 3. But the thing is, there's so much to the game. I never actually 100%ed it. So, I don't think I've seen stuff like that. I did do this mission before, but I never went exploring inside it, I don't think. I think there's gonna be bandits. Oh yeah, in fact, didn't we come through here before? This is one of those places that they always keep respawning at, I think. You know, here's where I would toss in a grenade, but there might still be stuff in here we could loot. Uh-oh. Stop bobbing up and down. Well, I said the same to you.
My arm.
You're gonna worry about more of your arm in just a second. Whoa, dog meat. I think I hit dog meat once by mistake, but it only did 4 damage apparently. Dog meat is a beast. They probably have a program so you don't do a lot of damage to them. Let me get this off and put on the manual flashlight. Well, I'll take their ammo from them. I think I'm gonna stop taking their armor because it's really not getting me a whole bunch of money. Yeah, the lightning sword is pretty awesome. It's definitely helped out a lot, especially with saving ammo. So I honestly don't remember. I thought we had come here before and looted it, but maybe the items just keep respawning? Because I could have sworn we gotten all this stuff. There's so much in this game which I thought I've already explored, and then it turns out we didn't. It's like I had this constant sense of deja vu. I mean, we would have taken this if we'd seen it the first time, right? So maybe we didn't come through here. Or it really could have been that we had done stuff and then maybe we died at some point and then we didn't have a save until like much later back or further back. I don't even remember now. That is a skill book though, so I'm going to read that right away. There we go. 198 areas explored? Oh my goodness. I mean, I've been playing this game for, I don't know, what is this? This is like stream number 15 of it or something. And I have not found that much stuff. By the way, what time is it? Oh, it's already past 11:30. Jesus, time flies. Now, I don't know if we have enough points to get that skill. Oh no, I think we do. Let me put that on. Which one is it? This one. Here we go. A lot of energy cells, which technically we don't use. We look ridiculous like this. Alright, Lucifer, thanks for stopping by the stream, by the way, and the follow. I hope you have a good night. And I hope to see you again sometime. I can turn this off. And actually, I do need it on. I wonder if you could break down the toaster to get some components. Probably. Oh, we're getting thirsty, it sounds like. Let me take a quick drink. There we go. I really could have sworn we had visited this before. You're loving the idea of having a streaming channel for some of the supporters to drop in and say hi on the stream? Yeah. I was actually telling this a little bit earlier on the stream. I was saying how I had been getting that ready to set up. Basically, what I just have to do is I have to get OBS kind of configured properly for that, because I'll have a separate audio channel for that, I think. That way we can kind of raise and lower the volume as needed. Because sometimes calls from various people can be different volumes sometimes. So you kind of need to be able to adjust that. Some people be as loud as hell and others you can never hear. Oh. I like how you just walk over stuff like that. Even Dogmeat did it too. But yeah, I'm glad you like the idea. I wasn't sure if people would want to do it or not. But I'm glad at least someone is considering doing it in the future. I think that's everything here. Alright, let's continue. I really kind of want to finish at least one mission each time we stream this game. Even if it's a bit of a smaller mission. I should turn this off now. So let's get ourselves a Rivet City. That way we can get to this kid. Now, I could definitely be fast traveling all this. I guess they're friendly. I could fast travel back and forth and save us time, but as you see, there's a lot of stuff that happens along the way.
Hey there.
What is on the radio?
Everything has a price. Take a look and make me an offer.
Turns out you're in good company, Miss Chase. Argyle and I are old friends of Rockopolis. Know the secret knock and everything. Boss, that's privileged information. You can't just... Now, old chum. Miss Chase is hardly going to violate the secrets of Rockopolis.
Nothing on this person.
Besides,
Oh yeah, no worries. It's something we could probably just drop in and out whenever you feel like and say as much or as little as you want. That is true, you do have a little bit of a delay. Although I think with the Twitch stream, the delay isn't really the longest. So that's probably the one good thing. But no, I also don't mind if you, if anyone's on and they talk a bit. Oh, hold on a second. Oh god. I had a feeling. Dogmeat, get... Oh, Jesus, he's gonna go in and... Okay, hold on a second. I have to deal with this. Dogmeat's just gonna wander on in with super mutants everywhere, apparently. But yeah, sometimes it's good to have someone to chat about various things with. And, whoa. Let's get behind some cover. So if anyone's actually willing to join me, that'd actually be, I actually appreciate it quite a bit. Did that guy die in one hit? What the hell? No, there's... Oh, he just fell down. I see. There he is. I couldn't really quite see. Oh boy. Yeah, I tend to not input any delay on my own. I'd probably only do that if I was doing some kind of multiplayer game where you'd have like the possibility of people trying to cheat by watching your stream. And even then, if I was doing a multiplayer game, I wouldn't really have to worry about it, 'cause it's not like I have a bunch of people that would be following me trying to do that. I think that's only really a thing if you have like hundreds of people watching or something like that. I don't know where Dogmeat went. Oh, he's just kind of like running back and forth, it seems. It's actually probably for the best. Now, I think there's some more up here, but they may not... Yeah, it looks like there's one right behind that wall. Maybe he's not going to come out, though. What the hell? That was weird. We were having a huge fight with the two guys, and then he was just there the entire time and never fought back? Well, that is bizarre as hell. Yeah, for competitive games, it's definitely a more commonplace thing. Aw, you got dog meat too. It's dog meat of a different kind, dog meat. Don't worry about it. Now let me get rid of some of the crap that I picked up from him. Let's see, what can I give you, dog meat? Combat knife I don't need. Well, oh, this is gonna be a pain. I don't know if there's a staircase in this building or not. Oh, he kind of fell back here anyway. Oh, there are the stairs. I don't know if we're gonna have anything like a chest or a safe to find. Probably not in a building like this. Well, maybe I spoke too soon. Oh, wait, did I ever put the other armor back on? I don't think I did. Well, luckily I didn't take that much damage, apparently. There we go. Oh, magnum rounds. Alright, dog meat, let's get back to it. Yeah, I guess I didn't come back through here like I thought I did. Oh, I remember now. When we first got to Rivet City, we just swam across the river, I think. We kind of skipped out on all this. It's kind of about where you would be, normally, if you were to go to Rivet City. You normally come through this way, but I don't think we did last time because we were on the opposite side for some reason. Yeah, here we go. We're getting closer to it now. We just have to get through this one area which is heavily populated by mutants. Boats and bait. I guess there's a shop over here real quick we could check out. Although, I don't know if anyone's actually left. Well, dog... Good job, dog meat. Modified is 1 out of 5. 1 out of 8. I said 1 out of 5, like modified. Oh, that's stupid. No, it can't be this. There we go. That was heavily thanks to luck, of course. Yeah, let's just take off the lock. I probably should have lockpicked it first. Get the extra experience from it, but whatever. I'll take the stuff, because like I said, there's a lot of random crap in this game, and some of it is used for those recipes. I don't know, if you see anything, dog meat, give us a shout. I don't think there's anything too important here, though. This is kind of weird. Oh. Well, a few bottle caps, I'll take it, I'll take it. You're still ready for our hens to start laying eggs? Oh, you have hens? That's cool. Right now they just poop on everything in the backyard, which largely includes my weight set. Tired of it, but at least when they start laying, there's a good reason for having them, yeah. What's funny is, the library that Emily works at, they, every couple of years or so, they have eggs that they hatch for the kids to kind of, you know, get to watch as they hatch and, you know, see how that all works and that kind of stuff. So then she has a cousin that ends up taking in the baby chicks to hatch, and they kind of keep some hens themselves for eggs and whatnot. So they are pretty cute. I guess they do probably poop all the time, though. I don't really know much about that, because I've only seen them a few times. But they look cute anyway. Are there mines on this bridge? No, they're not, actually. I thought there would be. So here's the deal. Okay, first of all, I don't enjoy staring at the bright Pip-Boy, so let me look at it this way. So the most straightforward way to get to Rivet City is kind of through here. You could try to go around this place, but it's kind of... I think it's kind of like a maze to get through here. Like, you have to go through certain buildings, and you have to go through the subway station, and eventually it wraps around through here. So this is kind of like the most straightforward way, but there's a lot of enemies over here. So I'm going to save the game and try to sneak past them. It's probably not going to work, though. So not only do we have the enemies to sneak by, we also have dog meat who's going to be barking and causing all sorts of noise, too. We'll use this to try to stay ahead of them, though. Is that something in the water? I thought I saw something in the water for a second, but I guess not. Yep, here we go. They're popping in right now. So let me try to get to the far side of the bridge here so they maybe have less of a chance of seeing me. It is nighttime, so we might have a better chance of sneaking by them. Unless... yeah, it's just about to turn day. I was looking at the sky, like, it's getting a little bit brighter out, isn't it? The Jefferson Memorial, yeah. It's completely occupied by the super mutants, though. I'm gonna hope this guy doesn't see us. And he saw us. And he's seen us too, apparently. I used the wrong weapon. Oh, crap. Hold on, this is, not the way I wanted to start this fight. Whoa. Dogmeat is apparently fighting the super mutants on his own. What the hell happened there? He actually killed one, it looks like. Is that Dogmeat? Or is that something else? Yeah, it's perfectly bright out now. Oh well. Where is he? Oh shit, we're gonna get this guy on us too now. It looks like Dogmeat got stuck in here. Look at this. I think that's Dogmeat, the way it's moving. Shit, he's shooting Dogmeat. Alright, well, let's go fight this dude too.
We are unstoppable!
Yeah, we'll see about that. There we go. Dogmeat, how did you fall down there? I don't know what he's doing right now. Well, I guess never mind. We can just fight these guys. They're not that tough anyway. I don't know how the hell he fell back there. And I'm also not sure how we're gonna get him out. Yeah, poor pupper indeed. Wow, he had a lot of stuff on him for a centaur. He might just get free. Actually, you know what we could probably do? If you go inside and back out, he probably will reset. I'm thinking. I'll say first. Yeah, there he is. Whoa. Okay, now he's all back to normal. Alright, dog meat. Try not to get stuck again. Now, I'm really surprised they were so easy because the other supermutants we've been fighting have been much harder up to this point. The enemies do tend to level up with you in these games, so I was surprised that these kind of were the basic ones. It's a very nice sunrise, I'll have to say. It's very scenic. You enjoying it too, dog meat? Sounds like it. You know, I could kind of jump down from here and walk over, but I'm gonna try to go along this way so dog meat doesn't get lost. Come on, boy. Just a boy and his dog. There really weren't as many of them as I thought there'd be. Now, I know we definitely killed everyone over there. Let's see if they respawned. Yeah, they did. You can even see the bodies still from the ones we killed last time. Well, they're gonna find us, so I better start fighting them. I know, dog meat, you're not pleased about this. Oh, great.
You stupid humans!
There we go. All right, let's slowly make our way into this place. Where exactly? Oh, he's up there still. Let's see if we can hit him. You have to take a week off of weightlifting after your surgery. Yeah, I guess that does make sense. You definitely don't want to overstrain yourself there and, you know, open up any wounds or anything. Let me just take this guy out with this. What the? We tripped. What the hell? Dog meat, save us. Oh my god, this guy's like infinite HP. There we go. Another one? Oh shit. This is like the never-ending spawn of super mutants. There we go. You right, dog meat? Yeah, he's fine. He's at full health. What the hell, dude? Super tanky. Yeah, absolutely. You have a new supplement you're gonna start taking, but you don't want to take it while not working out. So when exactly are you scheduled for the surgery now? It was supposed to be next week, right? Yeah, I think we took everything from here because look, there's only mutilated torsos left. So these guys did totally respawn. Well, I guess it's inevitable they're gonna do that. Oh. Light machine gun, okay. You can handle that, right, dog meat? Carrying around a light machine gun on you. Oh no, that's too much for him. I'll give him some mines. Oh, I can't carry anymore. I'll have to give him something though. I'm still over encumbered. Maybe I could repair something. Come on, take a little bit, dog meat, please. They were slowly giving him a little bit by bit. Okay, that's as much as he could carry. Next Wednesday at 4. Okay. Thursday and Friday off. And to take a whole week off weights and go easy when you get back to the weights. Alright, well, we'll all keep our fingers crossed. We'll be wishing you a speedy recovery from that. What can I merge together? Ah, here we go. Alright, let's finally get to the damn city. Luckily, I think I know where the lady is we have to speak to. She's the owner of the hotel. And that's on the 2nd floor? Or the upper deck? Not the upper deck, but... there's kind of like 2 levels of rooms. I think it's on the upper one. Ah, okay, okay. Sorry, the only time I think I ever really had pain medications assigned to me. Who's that? Hold on a second. Well, I think the only time was when I had my wisdom teeth removed, and that was a long time ago now. Oh, it's a dead guy sitting on a bench. Oh, wait, I remember this now. Yeah, we killed someone. We like, I forget what we killed him with, like the shotgun or something. It just like ended up right on the bench sitting down like this. Yeah, that was funny. You just look so casual sitting there. Ooh, another metro ticket. Well, this will be good to have at a certain point. Haven't really had to go down the metro stations too often yet. He's chilling even in death. Yeah, he looks so relaxed. But anyway, yeah, that's the only time I really had pain medication. The other time they kind of wanted to give it to me was when I had gotten hit by a car. And they wanted to give it to me at first for the pain, but then they couldn't give it to me because of like other complications. So I ended up just kind of like dealing with the pain regardless. It's like, well, it's not that bad, so I guess I'll be alright. Feel like I would love the Metro games? Yeah. I think... Well, it could have just been you, or it could have been someone else maybe. Oh, this is not the right way after all. Never mind. It could have been you, or it might have been someone else, but they did bring up the Metro games earlier. And I was saying I probably would be willing to try those out at some point. Since they do sound very similar. Oh, here we go. The Weatherly Hotel. It's right here. They are very similar to this, and I probably would enjoy the atmosphere of another game like this. Yeah, I think the first time that I had my wisdom teeth, well, really it was the only time, but like it was only the first day that I took them. And then afterwards I kind of just was like, well, I don't really need them, and I don't want to have to take them if I don't need them exactly. Where is this dude?
So tough.
Oh yeah?
You're bothering me. You don't want to bother me.
Well, maybe you should have talked shit first.
So do I.
Alright then. Good talk. She might just be behind here. Well, hopefully I can find this character, and it's not going to be another case of someone who's missing and I can never find them.
Welcome to the Weatherly. Mr. Buckingham at your service.
Where's your owner?
I serve Miss Vera Weatherly,
Well, I guess he's not going to tell us where.
Weatherly Hotel. Not that it's any of your business.
Oh, what was that for?
Yes, sir.
These guys are dicks. Oh, is that her? No, that's a dude.
Morning.
She must have her own room here. It's nighttime, right? No, it's actually daytime, yeah. Where is this lady? Actually, maybe I could just do this. Save myself the trouble this time. That's weird. Why is it pointing me to the flooded metro? Hey, Cerise, what's up? Nice to see you back after so long. Did this lady just randomly travel to the flooded metro for some reason? What the hell, man? So Grey Ditch is where the kid is. This is supposed to be where his aunt is. You're eating dinner? What do you have for dinner?
Everything looks okay.
You're also watching tennis, huh?
Fine.
Well, I hope you had something good. Fish fingers, nice. Sister Saturn, where the hell is this lady?
I'm looking for troublemakers. Have you seen
Oh,
any?
shut up. I hate these guys. Alright, maybe if I just wait here for a little while, she'll appear. Let's do 3 hours. I said 3 hours. Well, I'm glad to see you're back, Streets. Oh, there we go. She just popped into existence.
Welcome back, sir.
Hey, Vera, your nephew Brian lost his folks and now he needs a place to live.
Poor dear. I know what it's like to be alone. I'd love to take him in.
Well, that was easy.
Don't worry. I have the means to keep him fed and healthy, but most importantly, safe.
I think he'll love it here. I'll send him along shortly.
Oh, that's wonderful. If you ever wander back into Rivet City, why don't you check up on us? You're always
Ooh, that sounds really good, Team Master Sen. Sweet potatoes with pork, corn, and cheese on top. Well, it definitely beats the alternative. If we had really wanted to be an evil bastard, we could have actually went to the city of the slavers and sold the kid into slavery.
Hey.
But yeah, we're not going to do it that way. So I think we just have to go back and talk to the kid. I might actually just fast travel to do that because it's kind of just going back the way we came from, so we're not actually missing a lot by doing that.
Just leave me alone.
Are you okay, Mr. Lopez? What the hell?
I'll just stay here, alone.
What? I don't think he sounds okay. Oh. I didn't mean to equip the sword.
Hello.
Hello yourself. And yeah, you're getting sleepy, Team Master Sen. We're not going to be streaming too much longer. But if you need to go sleep now, that's totally fine. And I hope you have a good night, of course.
Yeah, that was bad.
I think I'm going to follow this guy around because I think something happens to him.
I'm looking for troublemakers. Have you seen any?
No, never seen anything.
He like talked to an old man. He's like, I'm looking for troublemakers. And he's just like, nah, I've seen nothing, man.
Seen any?
You guys are very repetitive. Do you know that? Oh, he saw us. Now that we're exactly the best at sneaking, we'll try to be a bit subtle, though.
Shift's over. Go get some rest.
Sounds good. I'm beat.
I love how there were two sets of people saying the same thing. Like, there are two dudes and two girls who are both... Oh, here we go. Look at them. Do you have to stick that gun out into the person's back? Yeah, I like how they just walk around with their guns out like they're ready to shoot at any time. That's definitely safe. Do you know I was an adventurer like you until I took an arrow to the knee?
Later.
Not to mention how many times I was called an Enwa in, back in Morrowind. You, Enwa. You will die.
Oh, come attention to what you're doing.
Huh? What'd I do? What you bitching at, man? I'll kill that guar. Those boots are ruined. Well, you can't really blame the guar for the fact that you keep stepping in guar shit. Yeah. Good old Morrowind days. I love how annoyed they sound too. It's like I was just walking behind you. I mean, I am stalking the guy. But still, there's no reason to get all snippy at me. Oh boy. Here we go.
Leave me alone. This is none of your business. I wish I had the courage to end it all.
Well, this is pretty dark. If that's what you really want, I'll help you. Your real courage is living, only cowards commit suicide. Couldn't save your family, can't kill yourself, you're fucking pathetic. Wow, we only have like these really negative options to say to him. Well, I guess this is the best one out of them.
You may be right, but I have nothing to live for.
What about Ted? He needs guidance, a father figure. Suicide's a sin, kill yourself and your soul won't go to heaven. Is he the religious one? I can't remember. Well, we have a 100% chance of this working, so I'll just go with this, even though I don't even remember who Ted is.
Ted Strayer. I suppose I could talk to him.
No, Ted Cruz.
He is kind of a lost boy. Thank you, stranger.
Alright, I don't even know who Ted was, but
I'll get courage.
maybe you will. Somehow we saved him with this knowledge of a character we didn't even know about. Alright. Works for me, I guess. Oh.
I'm on duty. Make it quick.
Never mind. We'll see you later.
Bye.
Teddy Roosevelt. You know, funny enough, I don't think they really mentioned Teddy Roosevelt in this game. I think you mentioned like several of the other US presidents at some point or another. Does he say anything else?
I'm just taking things one day
It's
at
Ted
a
Cruz from
time.
being a serial killer. Yeah, the Zodiac or whatever.
I'll just stay here, alone.
Why is all depressed again? What the hell? Whoa. Well, now he's running with purpose. What the hell? You remember the time when we played this, like we were hanging around here, and then all of a sudden people started fighting us for no reason. That was funny. Oh, our stomach's gurgling. Yeah, I don't remember what it was. Maybe we had lockpicked something within sight of someone, but like absolutely everyone just started fighting us for no reason, seemingly. Alright, so I'm just gonna fast travel back. Oh, who's this?
It makes me feel safer knowing you're around. My mom is probably drunk, and my dad's dead. Is that good enough for you, asshole?
Oh. Well, that escalated quickly. Alright, let's just go to Grey Ditch. We'll just fast travel there because it's pretty much retracing the same way we came to get here in the first place. Now, where's that kiddo? He's in one of these houses, I think. Probably this one. There we go. Hopefully this kid will be a little bit friendlier to us.
I hope you found me a place to live.
Yeah, I sure did, Brian. Vera said she'd take you in.
You really found her? Oh, thank you so much. I can't believe everything you've done for me. Most people would have kept on walking when I ran up to them screaming like I did. I'll get my stuff together and move on out there right away. Come visit
Well,
me
you said that,
sometime.
kid. I may have done that in earlier playthroughs of this game, funny enough. Those is complete. I think it said we only completed like 4 out of 10 quests or whatever.
I got a lot of stuff to get together. Can't wait to get to Rivet City.
Alright, sounds good. Let me see if I fast travel if he actually does show up. I think that'll be the last thing I do. Okay. One more cup of hot water before bed? Sounds good to me. I'm just about done myself. Oh, we are hungry and thirsty from fast traveling so much. Let me quickly have something. That's better. Now we can actually move again. So, I mean, assume he's going to be here and he's going to be doing pretty well. But we may as well just confirm it. Oh, you ran out of tea? That's a shame. It's funny, we actually had someone talking about bubble tea earlier in the chat. I guess it's kind of a totally different thing, though. Here we go.
Hello.
Oh, Angela. I think we had something to do with her, but I don't remember what it was now.
Later.
Later. Why are you sitting right behind this guy's ass?
May Saint Monica bless you.
Oh, we could lie about Angela and Diego sleeping together. We're not going to do that, though.
Saint
That is really
Monica
silly.
bless you.
Oh, there's the kid right next to this. Oh, that's the guard.
up on me or
They're kind of eating in sync too, but I interrupted them. Oh, the tea did have caffeine in it. Well, that's good. It probably wasn't too much of it anyway. How are things going with you, Brian?
Oh, Vera's the nicest lady ever. It's so cool that you brought me here. I mean, she makes me do stuff, like clean up her hotel and all that, but she really cares about me. Plus, I found some friends here in Rivet City, too. All thanks to you.
I think she could have given you a new shirt, though. You have a little bit of a
See
tear
ya,
in yours.
mister.
Oh, well. Clifford, don't push me, man.
Hello.
Well, there's Diego.
I think I'll walk the flight deck.
Well, have fun with that. Let me talk to this guy.
Is there a problem?
See how he's doing. Nah, nothing new to talk to him about.
Carry on then.
This was the android.
I'm Diego, the acolyte for St. Monica's.
Who's St. Monica?
St. Monica saved her own son's soul from eternal damnation. She is now the patron saint of lost children.
This guy reminds me a lot of a certain Oblivion character. I can't remember who it is, though.
Come to church on Sunday mornings. The sermon will be all about St. Monica.
I wonder if we could actually do that. If there actually is a thing you can attend on Sundays. Angela has a crush on you. This is so high school.
What are you talking about? I'm a man of the cloth. Well, I will be as soon as Father Clifford. Never mind. It doesn't matter what Angela thinks. Soon I will take vows of chastity.
You're a fool to pass up chance at love with Angela. If you don't stop seeing her, I'll tell Father Clifford about it. Believe he was just curious about it. I'm not sure what to decide yet. I guess we'll just go with this one, because it seems like it's non-committal.
I forgive you. More importantly,
What?
God forgives you.
I wasn't asking for your forgiveness. There's a church in Rivet City.
Oh yes. Father Clifford conducts services every Sunday morning. You should come.
Father Clifford, obviously, but we'll ask about it
Father
anyway.
Clifford. The sanctuary is in the ship's fore on the upper deck. The good father holds services every Sunday morning.
Alright, see you later, man.
God bless you.
It was
What day is it? Oh, it's Sunday now, but it's nighttime, so I would have missed whatever it was. Oh well.
so noisy last night. I could hardly sleep.
What happened last
Maybe
night?
a quick fix. Have you decided on the message for your next sermon? Cindy's got all
I'm
kinds
thinking of preaching about one of the 7.
Well, anyway, I think this is where we're going to end things for the day.
Decided which one, though.
We'll let these people kind of mess around. Oh my god, this is such an Oblivion moment.
Maybe a quick fix has something that will help you sleep.
that'll help you sleep.
Cindy's got all kinds of good cats.
I'll try that.
I'll try that.
I love this game so much. What the hell? I thought she was about to start fighting us.
Yeah, I heard she was drinking. Maybe a quick fix has something.
But
that
yeah,
help you
this will be the end of things for the day stream. So the next time I play this game, we'll continue from here. We'll see what other mission we get started on. There's a few that we have before us. A few decisions we have to make. We might want to finally get started doing the main quests, because we have done enough things ahead of time where I feel we're probably ready to get started on that.
Oh, hey there.
So until then, guys, I'd like to thank you very much for coming out to the stream and hanging out with me in the chat. It is, as always, very, very much appreciated. And I'd also like to give a shout out to Team Master Sen and Sraf Creed for being the sorcerer stabbers of our channel. Thank you guys very, very much. And until next time, everyone, have a good night and enjoy the sweet, sweet sounds of the full NPC discussions. Take care, everyone.
Yeah, that was bad. I'm sure they'll do something about it.
Good to see you.
I think I'll just hop up to the flight deck.
Oh, hey there.
One of the new immigrants died of radiation poisoning last week.
Yeah, I heard she was drinking river water.
The ship's water isn't much better. If we don't get fresh water soon, we'll all end up like her.
Hey.
Nice to see you.
I'm looking for troublemakers. Have you seen any?
Hey.
Nothing I'd contact security for.
Oh, hey there.
I heard that the city council is debating putting railings on the flight deck.
Well, I hope they do something. Remember that child that fell off the deck last year?
Yeah, it was bad. I'm sure they'll do something.
Everything looks okay here. Later.
Hey.
Well, if anyone needs me, I'll be in my room.
Hey,